So I asked my daughter Bella whether she wanted to help me narrate my rocket video, and she said yes. So with zero preparation and very little knowledge about rockets, we had a lot of fun, and here it is.
So today we are going to be building a rocket using our 3D printer. So right now, the 3D printer is just making the nose cone. And yeah, we use black plastic for the nose cone.
It's called ABS,
It's called ABS plastic.
and this is a time lapse.
And this is just a time lapse of the 3D printer.
And then there's another time lapse.
And so here's another time lapse, and this is the base of our rocket.
The fins.
The fins. Oh, the fins. This is the fins of our rocket. And so that's going to help it to take off and fly through the sky. And so we're just using the same plastic to make this. And if you don't have a 3D printer, it's okay. You can buy a rocket kit online
From Estes.
from Estes.com. Not sponsored.
Hobby store.
Or at your local hobby store, also not sponsored.
Okay, now.
Okay, so now we are going to show you how we put the fins on the rocket. And so we just slide them into the tube of the rocket. And then you do the same with the nose cone and just slide it in. And then now we're just going to put some glue on that top part of the fins. You're just going to dab that with glue. Are you going to put music in this?
I don't know.
Just put it in the background.
I don't know. Maybe.
And then you just slide that tube all the way down over that fin, like we showed you earlier. Just all the way as far as it will go.
Rotate it.
And then you're just going to wipe off the glue because
Squeegee.
it's ugly and you don't want it.
Squeegee.
Squeegee off the glue. Okay, squeegee off the glue. So, yeah, after that, we are just going to take some rubber bands right there and cut it. And then all you have to do is, two rubber bands and cut it. And then all you have to do after that is to take a piece of paper and fold it into thirds. This is a tiny piece of paper. Is it about 2 inches long? 1 inch?
Yeah, 2 inches.
2 inches long, 1 inch wide. Fold it into thirds, like so. And then after you have done that, you're just going to put the rubber band in there, like so. And put it in there like so, and
With
then
glue.
you put the glue.
Wait, let's start that again.
Okay, so then you're going to put the glue on the card and put the rubber band in the little card like so. And this is what is going to connect you failed. Your parachute. Your parachute to your rocket. So this is a very important part of the rocket so you don't break it. And so then you fold it over and press down until it dries. Squeeze it. And then after that, you are just going to put more glue. And then you're going to fold it over again, the rubber band, and then fold over the top flap again so that it is extra secure. And you're just going to squeeze that. And so then after you're done with that, what you are going to do is just fold it in kind of a U shape, like so. And then you are going to attach this to the rocket next. So all you're going to do is open the nose cone, take it out. This is why we haven't glued it in yet. And you are going to put some glue on the back side of the little card.
Oh, we're doing so good. We're good. Talking again.
Oh, wait, you started over that part?
Just this little part.
Oh, okay, so
I should start this
yeah.
over.
Now you're gonna put
Blooper! It's a
Hey,
blooper!
stop. You're gonna glue the little card into the top of your rocket where the nose cone will go in the future. And yeah, just push that in there pretty far. Make sure it's firmly stuck to the side.
For the nose cone.
And make some space for the nose cone. And then, okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is just tie the rubber bands together like so. Very simple. Because we need it to be longer. You don't have to tell me what to say. I can figure it out.
Okay.
And so tie that together. Make sure to double, triple knot it. Make it really tight. And then after that, doesn't take 20 minutes to tie a knot. So then after that, you are just going to feed that other end of the rubber band through the nose cone like so and tie that. This will take another 20 minutes just to tie it. Okay, so tie that really firmly and tight so that it will not fall off. Like really tight. Really tight. Okay, so then you're going to put your plastic wrap on your table.
Parachute.
And you
a parachute.
Oh, okay, you're making your parachute.
Yes.
And you're going to have to make that out of plastic. So you need a sheet of plastic and a ruler.
Like a garbage bag.
Like a garbage bag, for example. And you're going to need that ruler and just measure across
12 inches.
12 inches, and then
And we're going to make a hexagon.
You're going to make a hexagon, which is 6 sides, if you didn't already know.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then you're just going to cut every side off until you have a hexagon. And I would just measure like 12 inches for every side and just, yeah, you'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see what it looks like.
You'll see.
When it's done.
You'll
You'll know what to do.
It's like a hexagon.
It's like a hexagon. It's a hexagon. See? A hexagon. Okay. So now that you have your hexagon, what you're going to do is you're going to take your string. Stop the string we used to make bracelets, Dad. Did you string? Did you steal our string?
Didn't steal it. It was given to me. But okay.
By who?
You?
No, it wasn't.
Callie?
Nah, I doubt it.
Mama? The dogs? I think the dogs gave it to me. Okay.
Dogs didn't. Okay, so then
what
you're going to measure it twice over the length of the parachute. Mm-hmm. Like so. And then you are just going to...
Cut it?
Cut it again?
No, just cut it. Okay. So now we tape it on the edge.
I'm waiting to see what you do.
Tape it on the edge.
Okay. Tape it over the edge of the table, and then you are just going to wait for a second, and then you're going to tape both sides to the same spot on the table, and then you are going to get back to the middle of the part. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, get back to the other end of the thread and stretch it out all nice like that. And then you're going to measure even more thread. He stole a lot of thread, okay. Your second piece of thread, make it like the same length. Mm-hmm. Cut it, obviously.
Oh gosh.
You know, and then you like lay it out on the table. There we go. Okay. So you lay it on the table like so. And then you are just...
That's 2 strings.
2 strings, like lengthwise.
And then?
Very pretty. And then you are going to take your plastic.
No.
Oh, more thread. You're trying not to laugh. I'm just laughing.
And
then you're gonna measure the third thread, the same length as all the other 2.
Don't spoil it. at the ending.
Don't twirl that you get a rocket in the end. Three threads.
Third
Yeah,
string.
your third string, and you're just gonna do the same thing with it. Surprise, surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
And
then so you stretch it out like all the other two.
so you know 3.
Yeah, just so you know,
pieces.
there's 3 strands if you can't see it. If you can't count. And you just spread them out like that. And then next thing you are going to do is take the string and loop it around, and then you are going to tape it to the parachute. Yes, I did. I said that you were going to the parachute. And then after you tape that to the parachute, you're going to come over to the other side of that string. And you are going to bite. Loop. You're going to loop it through. You're going to make a loop, and then you're going to tape that side to the next side of the parachute. Yeah, next side of the parachute. Tape it to the plastic. Oh, now you have a nice little, you have yourself a nice little loop.
Now on the opposite side.
Now on the opposite side, you are going to take another string, because we have 3. And you're going to loop that string and tape it on there. Like, spoiler alert, you're going to tape it on there. Why is it just staring at the table for so long?
I don't know.
You know you can, like, clip these, right?
I know.
Okay, just making sure you know that. Are you sure we're actually recording? Are we not actually recording?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're pretty sure you're recording? Okay, that's
Tell them what we're
gonna
doing.
be fun. Okay, so now you loop that and tape that to this end. And then you are going to do the same thing with the other end of the string. Again, like same thing. So yeah, this is just us doing that. And you loop it and you tape it for the 4th time. And you wrap the tape. Oh, by the way, you're gonna like fold the tape over the plastic. I don't know if I mentioned that. Probably not. And we're moving and we're moving. There we go. Okay. So yeah, tape that so you fold it under, like I was telling y'all just a second ago. And then so now you have 2 nice little loops. But you still need your 3rd one because it's a hexagon. So you're gonna have to do this one more time. Can we just like skip past that part and have them already loop.
And then we're gonna go to the middle.
Now we're gonna go to the middle
We're gonna
of
go
the
all
hexagon,
way across the middle.
and you're gonna go across the middle. And that is what we're doing. I know you can't see, there's not any movement, but like our invisible hands and invisible thread.
Loop.
There we go. Camera finally started working. That's just trying not to laugh. It's okay, we can always voice this over again.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
So now you're
That's
gonna
a
just
loop.
go straight across the middle of the parachute, like not around it, through the exact middle,
Yeah.
like so.
And so I spin it around.
So then you spin it around, and you're just gonna put the other side of the string at the very bottom, in the middle. Like I said,
So we loop it.
we loop it and we tape it. You know the routine.
drill.
You know the drill.
Loop it.
I was gonna say
Tape
something
it.
different, but I don't remember.
Yep.
I can't
Well.
talk. Remember what it was. snorted.
You're silly.
I know. I think it's just that I'm tired.
Now.
Kind of crazy. Okay, so now
that's
you have your
across.
3 loops. Good job. So now what you are going to do is
I'm just going to show you what you got. You got a loop, middle loop,
you have all 3 loops.
and a side loop.
And so the next step after this is to look at my dad's legs.
That's my feet.
Sure, you wanted to
But
see that.
here's
Oh, but here's
one
how
string.
it is working.
2 strings.
So this is how the parachute is actually going to work while you're in the air.
And this is 3rd string.
Because I know you
kinda
didn't
just
have any idea about
dangle
that.
them-
So
dangle
that's
them
how it
together.
works.
Create a little loop
Create a little loop,
in
yeah.
your fingers.
Press the parachute
Gently,
down.
Gently.
Gently, very gently, so the tape doesn't fall off. And then we would have to loop it all over again. That's not good.
No, that's...
So yeah, you're looping it through the nose cone.
And get our tweezers.
Get your tweezers if you have them,
pull
and
it
just
through.
pull it through.
Then we feed
And
feed
you are
it
gonna
through.
feed the whole parachute through that,
whole
and it's
parachute
kind of difficult, but you'll get it
The whole
after like
parachute
20
goes
tries.
through the
You'll
loop.
get it.
Yeah, and then you...
Then you just pull that
Pull it,
tight
kinda pull
so
it
it will
even,
not
pull it even.
fall off, but still
pull
being
it snug.
gentle. But yeah, pull that
And
string snug
snug
so
it
that
down
it will
onto the
not
nose cone.
fall off. Yes, like that.
Okay.
And then you're
And that's
pretty much ready. So now all you have to do is roll up your parachute. And I'm sure we are showing you how to do that.
Now we're gonna...
Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your rocket covers. You should have 2 of these, and they should be just little round tubes like these. And then you're going to take your rocket engine, and then you are going to just fasten those caps firmly around the edges of the engine, like so. And so now you're just going to take this little bottle cap thingy. Oh my gosh, are we starting over? Now we're going to take this little bottle cap thingy, and you're just going to put it on the end of the engine over the engine cover. And you're going to stick that into the base of your rocket. So it should fit pretty snugly and just like click right in there. And then you're going to take your igniter and you're going to put tape on it front and back evenly. And then like that. And then you're going to stretch your legs out to both sides, even with the tape. And then you're going to stick the little bitty side into the engine, and you're going to bend it over. And then you're going to take your little tiny peg thingy, and you're going to take your igniter and put it back in the engine, and then put the peg on top of it so that it stays in there. Like that. And now you're going to take your toilet paper and tear pieces of your toilet paper off. How many pieces of toilet paper do you tear off? I'm not counting. Just as many as you need to do this next part. So then you're going to take your paper towel roll. Just wad that paper up inside the paper towel roll. Like so. Very simple, very easy. And you're just going to use as much of that as you need to fill to basically the top of the tube, pretty close to the top.
But loosely pack.
But pack it pretty loosely. Okay, so now that we've put our last piece of toilet paper in there, you are just going to take some more toilet paper. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of toilet paper. Okay, so now you're going to put all of that in there. Please tell me you fast forwarded through all this toilet paper putting in there, because that's going to take a long time. So you fill it up to the top and it's loosely packed, and you just do that. Okay, so now we have that paper loosely packed. You're going to push it down with a pencil or a fork or just any object like that. Just push it down like that. Oh, and it's only going to fill up like half the tube, not too much of it. And then stretch out your parachute, and you're going to put your hand around the middle and like just pull it straight. And then you are going to start folding it downward, rolling it up like so. And you're just going to roll that all the way. And then you have your strings, and you're going to start rolling your strings around the parachute. And then you are going to slip the parachute inside the rocket and push it down pretty far. And then you're going to put the rocket, the top of the rocket back in. And you're just going to make sure all of those cords and strings are inside the rocket when you do this. And there you go. That is a pretty finished rocket. I hope you liked this. Oh, it's falling over. Oh, we're going to show a little test run of this rocket.
So that's the launch pad
That is our little launch pad.
with the blast shield.
We may make another video explaining how to use this. I don't know. It has not been decided yet. Explaining how to use the rocket launcher and put it together. So you put it, in this variation, we are putting the rocket on the pole and just sliding it down, making sure it's all the way down. And then, ready for this? You have to hook the wires together, of course. I've done this before. It's kind of fun. Make sure you're safe distance from the rocket. So put the key in the thingy, and then you're just going to push the key and hold down on the button at the same time. So, yeah, so we're doing that. Oh, are we not showing the rocket? Okay. So that's how you are going to launch the rocket. Okay, so now we are going to watch the rocket launch. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Blast off. That was actually pretty accurate. And we have lifted off the rocket. I don't even know if that's how you say it. So I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel, or to Hobby Number One's Super Fun Hobby Number One's channel, and ring that notification bell so you can get alerted every time I post a new video. I'll see you next time.